Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with IBETHOI Talk Chom. First, the headlines. MP Bimol emphasizes that comprehending Manipur's position within Republic of India is core issue for Manipuris besides striving towards economic development and engaging in nation-building process. AICC Manipur in charge Saptagiri Shankar Ulaka criticizes state BJP's failure to form government despite having majority, urges to hold fresh elections. RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thongnauzum urges authorities concerned to make Panchayati Raj system functional in Manipur. United People's Front questions if centre's inability to restore free movement on national highways is giving separate administration to cookies without public knowledge. And transfer of headmaster in charge leaves Sekmaijin Kunau Komlakong Mamang Primary School completely devoid of government teachers. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimolakoijam has emphasized that understanding the position of Manipur in the Republic of India is a core issue of the Manipuris besides striving towards economic development and engaging in nation-building process. He was speaking on the sidelines of the inaugural function of a two-day national seminar on the topic Security, Trade and Development, Reimagining Indo-Myanmar Trade Amidst Regional Conflicts, which began today at the VC's Court Hall, Manipur University. The seminar was organized by Department of Southeast Asian Studies, Manipur University, in collaboration with College Development Council, Manipur University, Kha Manipur College, Kakching, and Kamakhya College, Hyangthang. Speaking further, the MP stressed the importance of having extensive knowledge about the entities of the Republic of India and Manipur in understanding the position of the state. He also underscored the need for pondering on the present state of Manipur in the international trade in line with the Look East policy, adding that the ongoing crisis has brought drastic changes in the Indo-Myanmar border trade, particularly to the local consumers. While noting that the dimension of China has been completely sidelined in the Look East policy, Bimol opined that it requires paving way for Indo-Myanmar-China economic relationship. He also maintained that India need to make geo-strategic calculation by understanding what is being done by China, adding that the global economic context has declined from the past.
Instrument of cooperation when the political strategic in achieved on a way na trade sin Sigi home even my arm said a chobo question am to even and guess why more local consumption the show quick crack at the lower Hanadi Lucas policy I could even if it already go in India and Union Makas they are going economics so do nature geostrategy thinking regularly as I gave Sigilian saying was a wall of the when you put number one, we've always been positioned geostrategic lens, young Atani, the Pisata, economic characters, they all in 75. See a larger issue, living a more the port like the way you describe Masama Sumi. Larger issue, lady, but I do ma'am nailing aside, especially outdoor Karikarino. Immediate context in the China, Myanmar, Magi, infrastructure investment, oil and gas, especially railway, the Indiana coal respond to overhaul.
All India Congress Committee AICC Manipur in charge and Orissa Lok Sabha MP Saptagiri Shankar Ulaka slammed the BJP for failing to install a popular government in Manipur despite being majority and for prolonging President's rule in the conflict-torn state, demanding fresh elections to be held at the earliest. Speaking at the state-level rally on Vote Chor Gadi Chor, organized by the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC at CD Convention Centre Palace Compound today, All India Congress Committee AICC alleged the ruling party with betraying the people's mandate. He further said that after the Congress party's defeat in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, it began investigating the election process due to serious doubt despite a wave of public support. The party found multiple discrepancies, including cases where 70 to 80 voters were registered in a single household and other irregularities pointing to voter fraud. Moreover, he said that in a state reeling under crisis for more than 2 years of unrest, BJP's inability to restore normalcy and form a government has only deepened public suffering.
Our demand has been simple. We want fresh elections here in Manipur. Let people elect their government and solve the issue which we are having in Manipur. It's almost 3 years, 60,000 people have been displaced. There is no solution, there is no peace. The Prime Minister is silent on Manipur and he is not visiting Manipur also. And our demand is very simple, that fresh elections have been declared and ensure that peace and brotherhood comes back to Manipur, this which we've been demanding so far. To this, by ensuring that we have a Congress government in Manipur in 2027. And to ensure peace and brotherhood comes back to Manipur, and every one of you should know this very, very loud and clear. This Narendra Modi government, the BJP government, they don't value the lives of Manipur, the people of Manipur. He hasn't uttered a single word about Manipur for the last 3 years, 4 years.
Meanwhile, CLP leader O. Ibobi said that the rally demanding those who were elected through voter fraud to step down is a means to restore the constitutional rights from arbitrary and dictatorial machinery. Moreover, the current ruling party has continued to violate the constitution by removing Chief Justice of the Supreme Court in the Committee of Prime Minister and Leader of Opposition to appoint Chief Election Commissioner and replacing with a Union Minister. Ibobi further said that if this continues, the meaning of democracy will be lost. The rally was participated by party leaders, namely All India Congress Committee AICC Manipur in charge Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka, Secretary Christopher Tilak, CLP leader Okram Ibobi, MPCC President K. Meghachandra, CWC member Gai Khangam, veteran politician O. Joy and other party workers.
BJP na hayeng siya hujik so ta kumoba Manipur da BJP na sason actor padigi grassroots local body election je kari marang no tam loi graba tam ani sugador ba singi autonomous district council je local body akoi tam he loi ba loiram dai ji toi kari marang ki no hujik to je praja ki myuna sason tong jaga da local body do panchayat to for example BJP na moi prikau digi khara hapaga administrator ni hai adu ni hai ata ni hai pradhan sing jila second version hapsi masi ko na dictator ni sasan na traba boya this constitution masi hura la sasan to bole ba sine no ye example je BJP je chor ni hot brand bani hai se akoi local body state ye ta akoi ta abne adu masi BJP na ta reply to ko Manipur se BJP na hai sason to digi kari karai dal lai ya hai di mayam pura mana hai na hamir bani aduna ekoi ona ma prepare to na koi ready da chena na lai si hai ba ai apam krasi thamjaraga is file sim training
RPI IBETHOI National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunazam has drawn the attention of authorities concerned to make Panchayati Raj system functional in Manipur by holding elections at the earliest. His appeal follows a reply received from Union Panchayati Raj Minister Rasif Ranjan to a memorandum submitted by Maheshwar through Union Minister of State Ramdas Athwale on behalf of the IBETHOI committee formed in 2017 to highlight the status of the Panchayati Raj system in the state. The union minister stated that the Panchayati Raj system in Manipur falls under the jurisdiction of state government as per the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act. He recalled that the 5th General Panchayat election in Manipur was held in September 2017 with the elected representatives completing their term in 2022. Subsequently, a Gazette notification was issued on February 20, 2023, introducing the Panchayati Samiti Block Panchayat into the Manipur Panchayati Raj Act 1994. However, due to the state government's failure to put the required technicalities in place, the Panchayat election was scheduled for June 2023. The reply further noted that the election could not be conducted owing to the prevailing conflict, declaration of Manipur as a disturbed area, and imposition of President's rule. Despite this, the Union Ministry had already informed the Manipur government on December 18, 2024 to resolve the administrative shortcomings and expedite the election process. Citing the prolonged absence of elected local bodies, Maheshwar Thongnaujam urged the state government and relevant authorities to immediately take steps to restore the Panchayati Raj system in Manipur by conducting the overdue elections. UPF President Nongthombam Rupachandra has expressed concern that the consistent failure to allow free movement along national highways have raised suspicions among Manipuris that the government might be secretly fulfilling the cookies' demand for a separate administration in the state. He was speaking at the 27th Foundation Day celebration of UPF on the theme Dignified Existence at Lamyanba Sanglen Palace Compound, Imphal. The event was also attended by NIPCO Vice President C.H. Birendra Kumar, MAPI Council President K.C. Romeo, UCM President Y.K. Dhiren, AMPFA President K. Thoiba, CADA President H.P. Kumar, and former Head of Department of Political Science, Imphal College, K. Sethajit as the main dignitaries. Speaking further, Rupachandra decried Home Minister Amit Shah's failure to materialize his promise to allow free movement along the national highways till date. He also said that neither the Kuki IDPs nor the Meitei IDPs cannot return to their original place till date. Reacting to the recent report of PUCL on Manipur crisis, the UPF president described it as an entirely biased report, designed with ulterior motive to obstruct peace-building process in the state. While asserting that the UPF is working on a plan to install a statue of Bir Tikendrajit at Tripura by December this year, besides constructing a special gate dignifying Meitei settlement at Guwahati's Manipur Basti, sought public support for the initiatives.
Meitei singa se lan paktokna Yam Sandoro Posemasi UPM Ahmed condemned Tozeri, Hoji, Lanjana, Liberiba, ITPS, Kangu, Singase, Mayunda Atumato, Handel near Tabapusi, Lehenbiwa, Sigalona, a quite pre moment, Yadriba, Maite singer Atopa, community singer the Yaraganda, Maite Amadi, Koki singer, Koki singers in Pandalapangam the Ba, Maite singer so Atopa district power, the Sapa Yadriba, Asa, Yana, Yagomen Atu, the Tobiu Hibasini. I couldn't Kanjabaganda in the Gomena, February Tadagi, pre moment, Yarni, Harakandanga. Yadriba Sinadi, Poise Manu, the separate administration layer bra, I will wang the Kangan idea of Manipur, the base of Zaraga, Posit Lamdam Silla Minariba Kokumak say, Nusisana Laminada, Akokuma, Hanagi people near Tani, Minasi Hiba Adudi.
Lamjing Maira Club, LMC and Sekmaijing Kunau Youth Progressive Organization SKYPO have threatened to launch agitations if the Education Department fails to revoke the transfer order of the headmaster in charge of Sekmaijing Kunau Komlakhong Mamang Primary School and deploy the required teachers at the earliest. In a press release, they expressed concern over the recent transfer order, which issued just a few months after the joining of the headmaster in charge, would paralyze the school. It went on to assert that the school has only resumed its functioning recently after a long closure due to a lack of teachers following the demise of its former headmaster. The organizations also criticized the government's School Fagadhansi mission, stating it seems to be hindering rather than improving government schools. They urged the Education Department to take immediate action to address the issue. Kuki Students Organization KSO has sharply reacted to the statements made by Kokomi and other civil organizations against the People's Union for Civil Liberties PUCL's report released on August 20, describing it as not a new one. In a statement, KSO alleged that Kokomi and other Meitei civil society organizations would quickly diminish any report or findings that does not align with the Meitei narrative as false, labeled anti-Meitei and pro-Kuki-Jo. It further alleged that such report would also meet severe repercussions, including legal actions, whether it is from a reputed independent organization, a prominent social activist, or a human rights advocate. While claiming that the Meitei community met strong dissent on the Editors Guild of India EGI's report released on September 2, 2023, KSO stated that the All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU and the Editors Guild Manipur EGM denounced the report and threatened legal action against the EGI. It added that the then Manipur government, led by ex-Chief Minister N. Biren, subsequently filed an FIR against the EGI. KSO went on to maintain that Kokomi's rejection of the PUCL's report does not reflect the collective voice of the people of Manipur. Security forces arrested a man along with 2 kg WY tablets during frisking and checking drive near Martyrs Park under Mao Police Station in Senapati district. The arrested man has been identified as Mohammad Yunus Khan, 31, of Irong Chesaba Mayailekai. The items seized from him included 1 Tata Winger vehicle, 1 mobile handset with SIM cards and 2 cream-colored anklets. On the other hand, Manipur police arrested 2 individuals along with 30 soap cases containing brown sugar weighing 341 grams from Jail Road, Old Lambulen, and the Imphal police station in Imphal West. The arrested individuals have been identified as Davihai Mekri, 21, of Senapati, and Ngauloni, 48, of Tadubi, Senapati. From their possessions, authority also seized 2 Aadhaar cards, 1 driving license, 3 mobile handsets, and 2 four-wheelers. Dental College of RIMS held a felicitation program at its examination hall today to celebrate its series of national-level achievements. The college has been honored with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Awards for World Oral Health Day for 3 consecutive years, 2023, 2024, and 2025. It was also recognized by Indian Society of Pedodontics and Preventive Dentistry (ISPPD) for its initiatives during World Oral Health Day 2024 and 2025, along with Nanhi Muskan 2024 outreach program for underprivileged children. The event was attended by Director of RIMS, Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, and Principal of Dental College RIMS, Professor B. Praveen Reddy. Speaking at the function, Professor Sunil Kumar Sharma praised the college's consistent national recognition, noting that despite being a relatively young institution, it has excelled in academics, clinical care, and outreach. He also outlined future plans, including the introduction of MDS courses, a postgraduate block, and expanded facilities for education, research, and service. Professor Reddy, in his remarks, attributed this success to teamwork and highlighted the leadership of Dr. Nandita Khetrimayum in 2023, Dr. Ashish Kumar in 2024, and Dr. Bhumika in 2025, under whom the college won the Ministry Awards. He congratulated faculty, residents, and staff, calling them a model of teamwork for other departments. The program was attended by head of departments, faculty, staff, and students of Dental College RIMS.
Imphal is trying very hard to get all the requirements for the enhanced higher educations that will include likes of starting MDS, senior residency, even though I have talked this a few times, but still things are under process, and I think we can expect that how we work in this country, and also there's always the incubation period. And how long is the incubation period? That is a guess. And I hope that once it is in the process of incubation, it's bound to have its delivery over the time. So I am very hopeful that over the next maybe few months or years, we should be having our MDS courses. We should be having our PG block. I think recently we received about the proposal of a post-graduation block. I will be submitting in the next SEPC for approval. By then we should be having a different wing for post-graduation.
A team of Manipur Human Rights Commission MHRC, led by its acting chairperson Kangjam Khagendra, visited 3 children homes at Kurai Nandaibam Laikai, Kurai Thongam Laikai and Kurai Chairen Thong Moirangkampu in Imphal East today. During the visit, the MHRC team assessed and interacted with the staffs and children of the destitute homes and assured to recommend actions for the government to address the issues and challenges faced by them. The acting chairperson also stressed on the need for preparing adequate policies about the livelihood of the children in the children homes, stating the age group are crucial turning point of life. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change Media Resource Center hosted a media interaction under 6th Media Fellowship Program on Climate Change Reporting organized by Directorate of Environment and Climate Change at its conference hall today. This is the second such media interaction program. At the program, Dhanamanjuri University Department of Environmental Sciences Assistant Professor Dr. Binota Thokchom gave a presentation and outlined key climate change patterns in global temperature, rainfall, and their impact on vector-borne diseases in humans. She highlighted that rise in temperature extends the life cycle of bacteria such as E. coli and total coliform that enter our bodies through water and cause many diseases. Yumkhaibam Athletic Development Association YADA has urged authorities to take action against Imphal commando personnel accused of picking up Yumkhaibam Ajiz Elias Angang from his residence and subjecting him to severe beating. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, YADA Secretary Yumkhaibam Najakat said that the incident took place in early hours of August 9 when a group of police personnel knocked on Ajiz's door, hauled him into a police vehicle without questioning. He said the commando personnel accused him of being a member of KCP PWG and pressured him to disclose the whereabouts of 2 women linked to extortion and to surrender any arms in his possession. Ajiz denied the allegation but was allegedly beaten up severely before being released later that day. Najakat added that police officials admitted some actions taken were wrong and assured appropriate action once the SP, who was out of station at the time, returned. However, no action has been initiated till now and called upon relevant authorities to intervene immediately.
अखोई फैमिली कौरक्तिंग इयाबसे फूबा ड्रग पियोनबा खरादा वीडियो कॉल तौरगा यादागी हाना कैदोरंबा अफावबदो फारगा लेरे अखोइना फूदन तो मासोकदन लेरे हाइदुना वीडियो कॉल तौरगा मियोय अहुम मरीदा उहल्लिबा करी मरमगिदमक्तनो इमारा लेतबा कया सुमैना तौगदबो ओरगदि अखोइदि सेंगना लेबसु किरे खेरगावदा अखोइ ड्रग थिंगुबैगिदमक्ता ड्रग पिन पॉइंट तौबदा अखोइ फारगा नैदौरियबा कल्ली थौगे हाइबे मोंगदा खुद थारगा अकन बसकपसिदि याजनिंगदे सिना पुलिस के डिपार्टमेंट के डीजी अमदे गवर्नर सारना अचुंबा लंगलालंगिन पुथोगे इयाम मरा लेरमे इयाम दंदी पीबदा अखोइसु यावजगे अदुगा मरा लेतबे इयाम बसुबु मखोइना तपताना फुबो याबो फुरगा सिनरागा हौजिक फौचेनरिबा पुलिस पर्सनल सिंगसे पुलिस की ओइबा लो की ओइबा लखम थोकबा एक्शन लौद्रगदि अखोइ मखन कयागी खोंजंग जंगसलकनी.
Now let's take a small break. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Skate broadband service na miyam gidamak kudong sabak kya puduna lakseri. High speed internet service ke tuan ba plan sing laser 450 plan da 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT panbigani. 550 plan da 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT panbigani. 700 plan da 500 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT panbigani. 850 plan da unlimited 100 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sohum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5 amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1000 plan da unlimited 125 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sohum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1300 plan da unlimited 150 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samri Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Geo Hotstar amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1800 plan da unlimited 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Sama Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Geo Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 2500 plan da unlimited 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Sama Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Geo Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. Customer request da ETV Win Hoisoi natraga Sun NXT su lobi bayagani. Akupa marol gidamak Kaisampat Junction da laiba SK office natraga Sangai Plong Mamang Laikai da laiba SKTV office da lakpiu. Mobile number sing 8974-633-320 natraga 8974-209-152 da call to birappasu yagani. Skate.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV News Primetime English News. Now the news. Lysipriya Foundation, in collaboration with High Tech Group of Institutions India and High Tech Medical College and Hospital Bhubaneswar, together inaugurated High Tech Information Center Manipur and free 24/7 service healthcare clinic in Samaram Village, Thawal district. The newly launched facility aims to serve the underprivileged people of the area. As part of the inauguration, 2-day special mega health camp has also been launched. At the inauguration, Khangabuk AC MLA Surya Kumar Okram, High Tech Medical College and Hospital Bhubaneswar and High Tech Group of Institutions India Chairman Dr. Tirupati Panigrahi, Odisha MLA Engineer Rupesh Panigrahi, High Tech Medical College and Hospital Rourkela Director Dr. Rakesh Panigrahi, Manipur University former acting Vice Chancellor Professor K. Jugindro and Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste Special Envoy Ms. Lysipriya Kanguzam attended as key dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Khangabuk AC MLA O. Surya Kumar lauded the efforts undertaken by Lysipriya Foundation, High Tech Group of Institutions India and High Tech Medical College and Hospital in making healthcare and medical education accessible to the underprivileged people, saying that he will continue to contribute in his capacity as MLA. In the health camp, 13 super specialist doctors examined the patients and provided 32 diagnostic tests for free. A number of Ayushman Bharat health cards were issued in the health camp as well.
Mayamda aina thamning base sida lapiriba team asina akoigi magai asongda yengbiduna Manipur gi chhatra mayam sumogi institute sida tamin hai labuk yamna phabani Manipur gi lairaba MBBS tamning ba medical colleges sinda tamning ba adudagi akoi atop institute mokoi gi makhada leiba mayam tamning ba mayam singsi angamba mating tawgani haiduna mokogi lakpiriba team thambiri maige somda leiraba swatharaba satra mayam swatharaba akoi MBBS kumba topa different field da mokoi na piriba offers sing sil tamningba mayam reinga sai thanambada akoi sida doctor sing in the future mayam gi kinosi yenga doctor mokoi na sidagi khallaga haiba tare mayam na su akoi sida 24-hour free services pigani haibagi mayam asisu thambiri.
Old Jiribam Road Transport Driver Union AJRTDU has alleged that the deteriorating condition of National Highway 37 is responsible for the death of Thaunaujam Dharmendra, 50 years, from Yaripok Huikap Makhalaikai in the road accident on August 25 between Rengpang and Nungba. Observing a 2-minute silence in his memory at its office today, AJRTDU President N. Sadananda told the media that Dharmendra's vehicle flipped over a road that was affected by landslide that killed him. He said despite years of repair work, National Highway 37 remains unsafe and drivers face uncertainty if they will reach their destinations. Sadananda pointed out that highways in other states are far better maintained while National Highway 37 continues to suffer neglect, alleging contractors neither maintain nor upgrade the road, leaving boulders loose and landslides waiting to happen at any given time. He also noted that the recent restrictions on 4-wheeler and 16-wheeler trucks reflect the poor quality of the road. He urged the authorities to undertake proper, lasting repairs and make the highway safe without risks to life.
matam sangabadagi aikoi samgut sagat pirakpada ngasi phawda mapung phana amta loisan bidana tanan ba ingna sikna puning makala na gari thauba yaba lambi ma haibasi ngasi phawda oihenba ngamakri Imphal jiribam asideida chaliba lambi sideida gari thaudana miyam gi seba tawjariba driver jing gi puning da tangdu leita da ba ha karamba matamda karamba pungham da yum yogadagi haibagi wakhalon puning da leitana thauba ngamjadaba aina yum da ye tholokadagi ai halakaga ima isa jing unaba phangidra phangoidra haibagi wakhalon da gari sedukmati pun leita dana thauraga miyam gi seba tawdana lakshabani.
DC Bishnupur and District Mission Director of MSRLM Pooja Elangwam distributed checks worth Rs 15 lakh to 10 self-help groups of Mangalevi Village Level Federation Tenungai Makhalaikai. The checks provided under the Community Investment Fund were handed over during a ceremony held at the conference hall of Mini Secretariat Complex in Bishnupur. Speaking on the occasion, the DC urged SHG members to utilize the funds wisely for sustainable income generation. She stressed that financial independence not only helps families but also strengthens women's voices in society. She assured all possible support from the district administration and lauded MSRLM Bishnupur for empowering women and strengthening the rural economy. The event was also attended by ADM Bishnupur Toijam Opendro, District Mission Manager Angom Amarjit, officials and SHG members who expressed gratitude and sought continued guidance. Chandal SP Dharmendra Kumar Tyagi has issued a heartfelt appeal to the people of the district to unite in the fight against drugs, following the tragic death of a young boy suspected to have died of drug overdose in the jungle between Lamphau Charu and Anal Kulin villages. In an official message released today, the SP expressed deep sorrow over the incident, describing it as not only a family's grief but also a painful reminder of the growing threat of drugs in society. The police chief called on all citizens, village leaders, community organizations, churches, youth clubs, women's groups, and individuals to join hands in identifying and stopping those responsible for spreading drugs in the district. He stressed that drug peddlers are not only breaking the law but also destroying the lives of children and weakening the foundation of society. Reaffirming the district's commitment, he concluded with a strong message stating, "No to drugs, yes to life. Together, let us make Chandal a safe, peaceful and drug-free district." Assam Rifles organized health screening camp at Old Community School More in Tengnoupal district today under its Civic Action program, benefiting 357 children. The day-long program began with an awareness session on hygiene practices where the regimental medical officer demonstrated proper hand washing, oral care and nail hygiene. Students actively participated in the interactive session aimed at instilling lifelong healthy habits. The medical team also carried out detailed health checkups, including assessment of height, weight and hygiene indicators along with basic laboratory investigations. The initiative enabled early identification of nutritional deficiencies and other health concerns. School authorities appreciated the effort of Assam Rifles, terming it timely and impactful for the students. Assam Rifles personnel rescued and evacuated a 4-year-old girl Eva Lamnaikim Mate, who sustained serious foot fracture in a road accident at More on Wednesday. Responding swiftly to a distress call, the troops provided first aid and shifted the child to a local hospital. As the condition required advanced treatment, the district administration sought further assistance from Assam Rifles. The force arranged ground evacuations to Tengnoupal and coordinated with an army aviation unit for an emergency helicopter airlift to Laimakong, where the child was admitted for specialized care. In line with the vision set by the Center under Vikshit Bharat Project Mission 2047 initiative to transform India into a fully developed nation by 2047, marking 100 years of independence, Manipur's Gina Potsangbam has been appointed as the Managing Director for Northeast Region ILCS. Gina Potsangbam will join as guest of honor at Janhit Electric Vehicles, which will be launched in September 5, organized by Sktv'S Overseas Private Limited in collaboration with Innovative Livelihood Multi-State Cooperative Society Limited in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. The launch event will be participated by IIT Patna Director General and Project Head Jaikant Singh and Legal Consultant Director R.P. Pahawa. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lumphilpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 20 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 74% in the evening. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. MP Bimol emphasizes that comprehending Manipur's position within Republic of India is core issue for Manipuris, besides striving towards economic development and engaging in nation-building process. AICC Manipur in charge Saptagiri Sanka Ulaka criticizes state BJP's failure to form government despite having majority, urges to hold fresh elections. RPI IBETHOI National Secretary Maheshwar Thongnaujam urges authorities concerned to make Panchayati Raj system functional in Manipur. United People's Front questions if centre's inability to restore free movement on national highway is giving separate administration to cookies without public knowledge. And transfer of headmaster in charge leaves Sekmaijin Kunau Komlamakong Mamang Primary School completely devoid of government teachers. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.